Tipped employees don't receive full minimum wage. That's something that the Hawaii Workers Center, state lawmakers, and community advocates are working to change.
KITV4's Chloe Marklay explains why supporters say getting rid of the penalty will help workers who are struggling to make ends meet.
Workers here at a town hall meeting are showing their support for getting rid of the tip penalty. They're hoping to earn a full minimum wage plus tips.
We need to kill the tip penalty, which continues to force so many of our workers to seek third, fourth jobs in order just to make ends meet. If we can't survive off one job, we need to be able to survive off at least our two jobs.
Right now, tipped employees earn $11 an hour instead of the full $12 an hour minimum wage rate. This is allowed if the combined amount the employee receives from the employer and in tips is at least $7 more than the applicable minimum wage. Senator Kurt Favela introduced Senate Bill 270, which includes eradicating the tip penalty, but it was highly amended and puts a greater emphasis on employee education and an annual report instead. He says he will continue fighting for workers who he says are being taken advantage of.
And they're making all kinds of excuses why they cannot raise the minimum wage and take away the tip penalties. That is wrong. They're stealing from our people, and it needs to stop.
Some small business owners say eliminating the tip penalty would create financial hardships for them. But workers say they work hard for tips and rely on them to keep up with the high cost of living in the state. One worker says he worries about the future of tipped workers here in Hawaii.
If they keep that practice, our kids will be dealing with really poverty-type wages in a couple of decades when it's their turn to do these types of jobs. And we know a lot of workers, working class folks here, will continually do this type of work. And it's important for our kids, it's important for our community that we just eradicate it altogether.
Workers say if the tip penalty continues, people will be priced out of paradise.
If they don't kill the tip penalty, then you'll continue to see so many of our brilliant young people being forced to leave Hawaii due to the awful paying conditions, awful working conditions, and the high cost of living.
Senator Favela plans to introduce a resolution during the next legislative session to have the tip penalty eliminated. Chloe Marklay, KITV4 Island News.